trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff. Is gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, going hit me on the celly. Try to sum me on something while I hook it. Kinda nervous since I've been gone like Kelly. David trying to tell me.
I just gotta evolve my armor 3 more times.
Somebody just said the Nets will go to the finals without Kyrie.
I think so. James Harden and KD look great together. I know, nigga, listen. I know OKC is looking at this shit mad as shit right now. They gave up the wrong guy. They gave up the wrong guy. If James Harden was with KD in OKC, dog, they probably would have won them 7 games against Golden State.
With the Houston Texans.
If they traded Russ and it was him and KD,
taking about 7 yards deep.
It would have just been him.
This one out as
because
our first drive will begin at the 20.
True, but I don't know, dog. I feel like because you could see it when they went to the finals when him and KD was on the floor together. But then I can't say that because Russ had a mid-range jumper, so yeah, I could so I can't even really say that. Russ, he devolved, dog. He devolved. I don't know. That shit. Where did it go?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Guess who? J.J. Watt, as he so often does, getting in there to wreak havoc.
Yo. Facts, though.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Right.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a so it brings up a tough
that shit was funny as shit.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Rivers to throw this time. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Not a productive opening drive, 3 and out, and more struggles for a team really that hasn't won a game in a long time.
It can be really discouraging for everyone else on the team, especially the guys on the other side of the ball that have to trot out there and see a little more futility in this losing streak. So I'm going to coaches who look at these situations and say to themselves, let's be aggressive. Let's go for it right here and try and turn our fortune around.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
I found him.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. The Colts leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure.
Nah, he's in here. He's right here.
Pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did
the bull.
well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down.
Texans 1st down.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And give him a gain of 37. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. 3rd down. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12.
Help him, Slay. Oh, shit.
Again, it's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down,
Heal your shield if you can.
Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash here, should be
Oh my goodness, good fight. That shit, these niggas was really.
Fairbairn is good.
PlayStation shit, bro. Like, yo.
There kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does.
That's
They'll go to
crazy.
the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them.
That shit is crazy,
offense,
dog.
I wouldn't hang my head
Like
over
on
that one.
rank,
That's a
bro.
good drive,
Minus
and 3 points were put on the board.
Niggas really out here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone.
Yeah, maybe not.
And he'll be dropped at the 21.
All of a sudden the shooting stopped from across the dome and shit, man.
About 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Them niggas didn't even press. And then I heard the zip line go off, but ain't nobody come through shooting at them.
So Charles, the season
And it wasn't the zip line from the other side. That's
obviously
just
not
crazy.
in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Niggas was probably shooting so they could get us to come over there so they could fuck us up.
He's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
No, he didn't. He was just up there using the shield. He left his teammates on the floor.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 40-yard punt, no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
1 yard to go.
Movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I could put that nigga right over there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Down from Colts territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Too far. Too far.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it.
Oh, shit. Good one. Good one.
Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Watson on target here to Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Play fake, and it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And then he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Costa could flush up.
Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
I'm fucked. I knew it.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go out to the field.
Watch out outside. There's another spot out there.
Breathing room.
It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
Did both teams just blitz you? Are you serious right now?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Fuller with a catch. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
We hopped on at the wrong time, and a bunch of niggas is feeding right now. And then we got dickheads taking us to dumbass places and shit. Like, bro, we couldn't. There was no stuff for real. We were fighting for our lives, like majority of the fucking match.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good.
Then you got both matches, niggas working together. Like, what the fuck?
Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Especially, they probably. We probably playing against streamers. They was like, oh, it's so-and-so. Let's help him. Like, right, dog. Do the signals and dance and shit. Like, come on, yo.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Watson off play action. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson rolling to it. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Going back across his body. Picked up by Corey Willis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to in this game or not.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Batting that one free defensively was Lonnie Johnson.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang
That's what's down here now. It's no more gold triple pick.
Because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about.
Wasn't there a gold havoc at the other draw we landed at?
Shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down,
oh yeah,
guess what? You're likely to
where the gold flat line used to be. I wonder where the gold is. Whoa, stop it.
Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
From the gun, Rivers. The Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Whoa, oh. Whoa.
Now that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. Throwing Rivers. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
Oh, the pitch is landing good.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 2nd.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Anything good up there?
A final shot before the break. Watson, he's got his tag in. It's Fells. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Good carry and pickup for a 1st down there by David Johnson, and he has a chance to fill a lot of voids for this Houston Texans team. They lost a 1,000-yard rusher from last year. Carlos Hyde went to Seattle.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll be brought down about the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The 48-yard line.
Pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Houston.
Complete.
Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fielded in the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To throw is Watson. And he's got room. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Good shot. Anything happens.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to Taylor on first down.
Yep.
Fighting through, he's got space. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
They're going out.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
24. Colts 14. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Thrown down, incomplete. That's Cobb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down, Texans.
Oh, symbol.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
That fucked everything up.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. The Texans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. Faking the give. Now Watson. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Be hard.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Rivers. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
If I could put my defensive cap on right now, I know they're saying don't give up any
you thought shit was sweet, huh?
They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do
healing.
is see
He's
it
up
through
top.
to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
From the red zone now, Rivers. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
We got plenty of fight, baby.
They will score a pick 6 for the Texans team. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Was it only? It was only Revenant left.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Whoa.
To extend the lead.
And then they all use that shit.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Niggas don't know how to be Revenant like he does. That shit, I'm like, what? I didn't even know. I'm not using that. That
last
shit
pick
set up
6 may
City.
have been the
He didn't want to come off the top. Why wouldn't you put it on the very top?
In the fourth quarter, they need points quickly, and maybe a measure of revenge.
Right, bro. Put it at the very top and then came off the joint. And once I get sent back, I'm at the top.
Back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. to throw this time. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 41-yard line.
You know what was crazy, dog? The bloodhound on their team was the first nigga that got murdered. Because you see them scans stop coming. Those scans stop coming.
First down. Set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Right near the 35-yard line. And goes for 24 yards.
This game was decided a while ago, and that completion there.
Somebody got murdered by the missiles. I seen that shit in the death kill. In the feed. Yup.
Probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So
That shit was crazy. I seen that jump from Bart.
At the
Bart killing
35-yard
shit.
line. They'll run with Taylor. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Taylor. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Rivers to throw it. He'll dump this off to Taylor complete. And they'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, 38-14.
They'll run for it. It's Mack.
Bro, he got one offensive touchdown. That was off a lucky ass run. Other than that, he's been held in check. He got that script sack while ago. Cooks is killing him though.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
I finally did a user script sack.
At the 36-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
I've never tried it until just now. J.J. Watt, script sack, Phillip Rivers.
Isn't it down this big in the fourth
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10
Bro, what
coming
you
up.
calling time? See, I'd be petty if I go down and throw a touchdown pass.
So
again.
it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away.
Nah, I tried, like, with the game over, I tried not to run up the score and shit. But then niggas like this, niggas like this want to call timeout and shit. Like, bitch, let the clock run.
If they were going to have a chance, it was
He's a glutton for punishment.
that wasn't going to happen.
They had about 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure on the offense.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Bro, you can't fuck with
11
me.
yards there, just like last play. Not
Bro, we're
totally
1-1 this
free
year.
yet,
What
but
you
it's
talking
looking
about?
good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock.
You didn't even beat. Oh, he fumbled.
And Johnson lost the football.
You just won.
Down. The Colts pick it up.
Yeah.
They will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Yo,
What did you beat me by?
We hear coaches say all of the time, one starts with a B.
Okay, what did I beat you by before you quit?
Security.
And they preach it They have it
Oh,
up
all right,
in
all right.
meeting rooms,
Look where the
you see the
circle's at.
signs.
Look where the
They
circle's
talk about
at.
it all the time, but still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching,
Nah, I was dogging that ass, bitch.
no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Bro, I mean, you got Madden like I got Madden. You can stop talking to me. You hear what I told you. Bro, just leave it alone then. If you're not going to play me, shut the fuck up. You suck. Shut up! You're not better than me. You're not even better than Tucci. Hey, Shake, Tucci put up more of a competition than you. Say nah, that nigga Reef is some shit. That's what you need to play. You need to go play Reef.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be
Not at all, Brody. He stank.
but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
He's stanky,
That one
but
was timed.
he's diarrhea doo-doo.
Incomplete.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it.
Watch your mouth, bitch.
Over the middle, and it's in.
Not at all.
T.Y. Hilton, the
Oh, he coming back. How about I just put his running back out?
The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well,
When I get this ball back, I'm throwing a touchdown pass.
So I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of
I'm
pressure
coming
he's
for
been
the
under
strip
this
sack
entire game.
again.
On third down, Rivers. Certainly not what they wanted.
If you want to call timeout, watch this.
Fourth down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah. That's why you funny as shit.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down.
Good pass. The one time I tried to get through there and they double teamed me. Good shit.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
At the 20-yard line.
No, that heavy. I'm about to just switch to the purple flat one.
From the red zone now, they look to throw.
Stop it. No. No passing touchdowns for Phillip Rivers.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like
at
in the
Gavin.
post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions.
You got watermelons on your
definitely
chest.
not a lot of answers.
What?
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, bro. Are you serious? You still?
Rivers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh no, you had a good game. I went to my old ways, bro. I went to start enforcing shit instead of beating you and like dotting you up like Tom Brady do. I went back to my old ways trying to force shit. Man, when I would dink and dot the fuck out of you. You're a liar.
They'll throw again. Rivers.
Shut up, nigga.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nigga, no. You suck. You can't fuck with me for real. I'll beat your ass and I'll beat Tucci ass. Y'all niggas ain't like that. That's not my problem, bro. You feel me? Bro, I don't play this shit like that unless I'm in a league game.
They're going to go on 4th and 2. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh,
Justin Reed.
so 23 seconds, and I get to throw the ball. Guess what,
when
bitch?
your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Arrested 8.
It's QT. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Josh, you know better for this.
Yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive play. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
9 seconds remaining.
Oh, I'm mad. I'm fucking mad.
fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw.
No, bitch. This bitch.
Takes it over the middle. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't
They murdered him.
Hey, Sheik. I just threw a touchdown pass in the game.
So, hey, right here. If he come through it, he's almost dead.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. I think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
Bro, he had 111 passing yards with Phillip Rivers.
It's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll return.
Yo, Cooks had 9 catches for 218 yards.
Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the season is really nosediving now.
Good, come on. Game over.
And they'll try to rebound next week as they head
You said
to
they kicked you?
Field to take on the Steelers.
Wow.
I need my revenge on my Madden at quarterback. Come on.